Oh my god. What am I doing today?
The tentacle doesn't stuck in your neck.
Okay.
That's why you have to chew it hard.
Okay, so you
Otherwise,
chew it.
you're gonna get choked.
Really? New York City is one of the most diverse places in the world, and usually I take advantage of this by finding both delicious and cheap eats. But today, we're doing something a little bit different. You see, in every culture there's these foods. Foods that scare people, gross people out, and foods that normally most people will not ever try. However, for me, I seek foods that make me feel uncomfortable because it brings me closer to understanding that culture. So today we're on a tour finding the most exotic and bizarre foods from Manhattan to Queens to really anywhere around New York City.
Hi, how are you?
I ordered for takeout. Thank you. So just to give you some context, I went to a Mexican restaurant here and selected a taco there that some people call a delicacy of Osaka, other people call it a little bit bizarre, a little bit scary. The taco I'm talking about is the grasshopper taco. These grasshoppers are literally just lining the entire taco itself. They're toasted grasshoppers imported straight from Mexico. To be honest, when I found these tacos online, I didn't think it was just going to be like an insane amount of grasshoppers on top. I thought it was gonna be like tomatoes and like lettuce and jalapenos and like different things that are usually on tacos. But anyway, enough talking, let's eat some grasshopper. Oh. Wow, that is honestly like no flavor I've ever tasted before. It's like salty, there's even like a good bitterness taste to it. And when you take a bite of it, you taste that really good flavor, but then you remember that it's grasshopper because you taste like the legs just going down your throat. And that sounded really weird. Feels so weird just like standing there in New York eating some grasshopper on the street like, hey man, what's up? Oh yeah, just eating some grasshopper. A little bit of lime, let's taste that with the second taco. Wow. Unbelievable. Those grasshopper tacos were absolutely incredible. I think it was a good like place to start my bizarre and exotic food tour. You know, they weren't like crazily bizarre, crazy exotic, but it still was like, all right, this is something I've never eaten before. This is something different. Now let's go on to like the second level, like the next level of bizarre food. Like for me, it's something that doesn't gross me out at all. It just kind of scares me. Okay, so I'm here at Sick Gaek, and I am about to order something that I'm not scared for, but I don't know. It's like I don't know. I've eaten bizarre food before, food that you know people kind of shy away from, but this one, this is literally like still moving. I'm looking to get the live octopus
Because it's gonna stick in your mouth, so you have to make sure you have to chew it really hard.
And the method that my server was describing before, that like chew hard, that like bite down hard, that's kind of the common method to have the octopus like be stunned and stopped moving. And that way you can like chew it and it doesn't like crawl back out of your mouth. Crawl back out of your mouth. Oh my god, what am I doing today? Okay, so, oh my god.
You have to make sure the tentacle doesn't stuck in your neck.
Okay.
That's why you have to chew it hard.
Okay, so you chew it.
Otherwise, you're gonna get choked.
Really? You see that? That is a moving live octopus. It's literally just moving all over the plate right now. Here goes nothing. Oh my god, that is honestly the craziest thing. That's the craziest feeling, like feeling like the tentacles just like crawling inside of your mouth. It's like it's just trying to move away from your mouth. It's like something that's not supposed to be in there. Imagine this, like how it's moving just inside my mouth. Man. All is good. When you said like, I hope you don't choke, I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is crazy.
But it's not that bad.
It's not that bad. It's really good actually. It's like the flavor of it is so good, and this is like something normal to actually eat, right?
Yeah, in Korea.
Okay, yeah.
Normal, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit scary the first time.
I know.
Like when I put it onto my tongue, one of the like suction cup, like
right?
just like when
Suck it to your
it was crazy. Yeah, like I popped it out. I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy.
I kind of remember the first time when I had the live bucket. I was like 7 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
My mom and father forced me to eat it.
They forced you to
I
eat it?
almost like I freaked out. Of course. I was 7.
Yeah.
But then after like chewing 2 to 3 times, I was like, oh shit, this is good.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you for the recommendations and everything. Okay, bye. That one, that got me way outside of my comfort zone. But you know, after eating it, after like eating the first one, after like chewing and biting very hard on that first one, it felt normal, it felt okay. And that's what my server was talking about. He was saying how this was it was a typical thing in Korea to eat. And really that's what I want to do in this video. Like I want to experience different parts of cultures that for me is crazy. It's like way different. But to the Korean culture, it tastes very good. It tastes fresh. It tastes like, oh, it's incredible. But anyway, I have to calm myself down a little bit. I have to just like digest this octopus and get on to the next place. Hi. Do you carry balut?
Balut?
No. Do you know a restaurant that has it around here? Or you see the next place that carried the next food, balut, it unfortunately does not carry it anymore. And if you know balut, if you know this Filipino delicacy, you know that in New York City, it's very difficult to find. So I'm set up in a coffee shop right now and trying to research where to find this next balut. 20 minutes has gone by. I don't think I'm gonna find anything online on Balut because it's a little bit of like an off the beaten path kind of thing. So I think I'm gonna start asking some locals. Do you know a restaurant around the area that may have Balut?
I want today. I don't know.
What do you call this? Rene's restaurant.
Rene's?
Rene's. There is a Crystal. There is a Kabayan
Cristel Kabayan.
and Pritchik.
This is honestly just insane at how hard it is to find this Balut guy. Balut? Ah, perfect. Hello.
Hi,
Balut?
how many?
How much is just one?
It's 3, 4, 5 packets.
Okay, so 3, so you have to get 3. Okay, cool. And they're cooked?
Yeah, it's cooked.
So I can just eat it right now.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, yeah, I'll take 3 then. Yeah. It's very good?
Yeah, it's good, man.
Okay, cool.
Makes you hard and strong, man.
You cook them yourself?
Yes.
Cool. Oh wow, you have so many. I was trying to find you for a long time. I was asking the people at Crystals. I was like, where is
It's
she?
cold.
I think I found you on YouTube.
Ah, yeah.
Can I take a picture of you, brother?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
My name
man.
is Giovanni.
Giovanni, it's great to meet you, man. Yeah.
I'm actually new to New York, and I just Googled it. It's like I found you. It's like okay, I try to go visit this place.
Oh man, it's
I'm
great
like
to meet you.
a month old in New York.
Wow, congratulations. Hey, welcome
But
to New York.
thank you for telling me about all of this.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're actually
man.
the one giving me the idea. About
No way.
this. I know.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's it. People
Yeah,
better.
sure. Thank you so much.
Thank you very
really
much. Enjoy.
Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm gonna try to enjoy it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Have a nice day. Bye. Wow, just so many good vibes. Like, finally finding her, like getting the balut, meeting one of you guys. Like, this is awesome. I'm so excited to eat this, but I'm also a little bit scared right now. I've had it before. I'm not really that like freaked out to eat it, but every time that I just like, hey, yeah, man, balut, yeah. This is your jam? Yeah? Hi. You want to see inside? It's right in
You
there.
about to eat that?
So the first thing that you have to do is actually like drink the juices. So you just like slurp it up like. Ah! If you just take a look inside the actual egg itself, you'll see the duck just like sitting in there, basically just like in a fetal position almost. And that's because this is actually a duck embryo that's like lodged in there, that's ready to eat. Anyway, let's do it. Oh my gosh. It looks a little bit scary when you just take a look at it like up close, but when you actually bite into it, when you taste the flavor, it's just incredibly rich. It's wonderful. It's just an incredible flavor overall. I just realized that I ate that in one bite. It was so good. It was so rich. You know, there's a lot of foods that we may like shy up to, that we may think are bizarre and exotic. But to one person's food that may seem like weird and exotic, another person thinks it's like a delicacy and thinks it's an incredible food to eat. It's like when I ate that octopus today, I was actually scared. Like, I don't shy away from many foods, but that one, it scared me. And to Korean people and to that waiter, it was something that was inherent in his culture. He ate it at 7 years old. So it just continued to show me that being curious, it unlocks an unlimited, like an insane amount of doors, making life just amazing and interesting and just, I love it. So anyway, guys, get out there, be curious, and just eat some bizarre food today.